Welcome back. You're with the game engineer, and we are here opening up some precons uh, as we continue our quest to complete a magic set. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got three different Strixhaven precons. We've got the Prismari, Witherbloom, and the Quandrix, along with Kaldheim and the Throne of Eldraine. So let's maybe save the three Strixhavens for last, and we'll start out with Kaldheim. So, Kaldheim, of course, is the more recent Norse flavored. We opened up a set booster box about a week ago, and they have absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous art inside of it. All right, so let's get after it. Of course, every precon does come with some dice. This is, I think, a fairly standard dice. Kind of looks ivory-ish. We also have a promo card, which we will save for last, along with we've got the nice little card divider with the throne, or with the Kaldheim symbols. You can see kind of some runic symbols on the planeswalker. We do have a tiny little poster, so this has sort of a cartoony Kaldheim flavor. Alright, nothing else to see there. We do also have then a card for Arena, which I don't know that I've redeemed a precon for Kaldheim, so might keep that one for myself. But I do typically always get extras of things, so listen in, leave me some comments, and I'll hook you guys up. So, without further ado, let's start cracking these packs. And we have a Warhorn Blast, the Brine Barrow Intruder. Let me move my light around a little bit, see if I can get this to be a little more forgiving. We've got Brine Barrow Intruder, a Run Amok, the Troll Hide, Ice Hide Troll, a Draugr Recruiter, Grizzled Outrider, Bind the Monster, a Starheim Courser, a Scorn Effigy, a Roots of Wisdom, Kardur's Vicious Return, Inga Runeyes, the Runed Crown, and a rare old growth troll. So old growth troll with a Snowland and Ice Tunnel. All right. I think we had seen a lot of those from the set box we opened. Nothing in there really gave me any great pause. We do have a Karfell Harbinger, Tormentor's Helm, the Village Rites, Glittering Frost, Open the Omen Paths, a Yeti, Jarl of the Forsaken, Raven Wings, Raise the Draugr, Icebind Pillar, the Skemfar Shadow Sage, Dual Strike, and we have, oh, cool, we got a god here. A god, Bergi, the god of storytelling. Bergi, the god of storytelling. Also an artifact. Harnfell, the Horn of Bounty. Okay. I dig that. We also have a woodland chasm, and it looks like we have a showcase. Furia, Judge of Valor in showcase foil. Legendary Angel Cleric. Very cool. Along with a shard. Alright, we got another, actually I think basically the same cards that we just pulled. Harbinger, Helm. We do have an Axeguard Braggart. Pilfering Hawk. King Harold's Revenge. The Death Knell Berserker. Feed the Serpent. A Giant Ox. Augury Raven. Arachniform. The Lichiara Mere Lakeland. Cardur the Doom Scourge. A Path to the World Tree. And a Rune Forge Champion is a rare that we got right here. Looks like a pretty nasty looking dwarf. And a Glacial Floodplain with a replicated ring token. Alright, Valor of the Worthy, Depart the Realm, Merstrom Raider, Doomscar Oracle, Elderfang Disciple, Mammoth Growth, Run Ashore, Way Down, the Codespell Cleric, Lichiara Glade Warden, Binding the Old Gods Saga, Ascent of the Worthy Second Saga. We have the rare Old Growth Troll, a snow-covered plain, and we have a rare foil, the World Tree, Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil right there in foil form. Looks very pretty. And Yggdrasil, I believe, had a couple of squirrels in it, which I wonder if they've included in this set. Depart the Realm. We got a Raider, Oracle, Troll, the Wither Crown. We have that beautiful Shimmer Drift Veil. Dusk Wielder, Reinforcements, Draugr Yeti, a Glimpse of the Cosmos, Doomscar Titan, a Hailstorm Valkyrie, and Toralf, the God of Fury, is a mythic. So that is very cool. First mythic of the precon. And he has a backside here. Toralf's Hammer. Some legendary artifact. And of course we have got a forest and an elf. Final pack of the Kaldheim precon is going to be we have a Wings of the Cosmos, an Intruder, Firewalker, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Glade Warden, Mistwalker, a Veil of Valkyrie, a Duskwielder, a Packmate, Saw It Coming, Ravager, Draugur's Helm. We have a Cyclone Summoner. Cyclone Summoner. It's a little odd considering it's a winter themed place. Typically it's hard to get cyclones if you don't have some sort of convergence of hot and cold. So that is the end of that. Let's move on to getting. Oh, actually, no, that is not the end of that. We forgot about this little guy. We got the promo card here, and the promo card is going to be. Ooh, Sarulf, the Realm Eater. So that's another little rare in foil. Okay, let's pop over to this Throne of Eldraine. Throne of Eldraine. So this is a little bit older. A couple of years, I want to say 2018 maybe, something like that. What does it say on our copyright? 2019. So this is of course, a fairy tale themed set. And let's see. So we've got a poster. We've got the Precon promo card, and we also have the arena card. Our poster has a little write-up about High King Kenrith has vanished. In his absence, suspicion ripples throughout the realms, and many fingers point towards the fey denizens of the mysterious wilds. Now the realm marshals its bravest knights to venture into the wilds in search of the missing king and bring his captors to justice. The journey will be dangerous. While not all fey are hostile towards humans of the realm, only a fool would trust them completely. Even the friendliest are wily and mischievous. It will take every bit of courage and ingenuity at your disposal, but when you return triumphant, you will take your rightful place in the grand legend of Eldraine. Okay. There you go. We've got the card separator. Same style as the box. No big surprise there. And we do have dice in there. It's red with a speckled with blue. All right, let's get after these cards. Okay. We have the Arden Vale Paladin, a Mistford River Turtle, Thrill of Possibility, the Twin Vale Treefolk, maybe? Twin Vale Treefolk, a Reaper of Night, the Ginger Brute, the Lochthwain Paladin, a Witch's Cottage Land, Maraleaf Rider, the Silver Flame Ritual, an Enchanted Carriage, that's a vehicle. We have a Fireborn Knight, an Arcanist's Owl, and Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. That is a rare, as well as so giant. Yeah. And we've got food and an island. All right, we've got a Tome Raider, not to be confused with a Tomb Raider. We've got a fancy looking crystal slipper, a bartered cow, a memory theft, Rosethorn Acolyte, the Silver Flame Ritual, Searing Barrage, an Eye Collector. I'm not familiar with that fairy tale. Charmed Sleep, Lochthwain Gargoyle, Claim the Firstborn, Oakham Ranger, a Cauldron's Gift, a Bone Crusher Giant is a rare, along with a mountain and just a advertising card. We have an outflank in Opt, the Bloodhaze Wolverine. That is a scary looking Wolverine right there. A Wolf's Quarry, Festive Funeral, Searing Barrage, Eye Collector, Charmed Sleep, Lochthwain Gargoyle, Trapped in a Tower. We got a little Rapunzel action there. A Lucky Clover. Cool. Bell of the Brawl. A Joust. And a rare Return of the Wild Speaker. Pop up. There we go. It's a rare. I don't quite know what fairy tale that one's running after. And planes and a rogue. So I think the cards that everybody's shooting for in Eldraine are probably Oko and Great Henge. Probably the two that come to mind. Ardenvale Paladin, Turtle, Weaselback Redcap, the Fairy Guide Mother, Rosethorn Halberd, a Tempting Witch. Look at that lovely looking apple. What could be wrong with that? Fierce Witch Stalker, Prophet of the Peak, little deer Aslan there. We've got a Wicked Guardian, a Gingerbread Cabin, Shambling Suit, the Witch's Oven, nothing to see there. All That Glitters, apparently is gold in that photo. And, oh, look at that. We got a little mythic. I was wondering if we would get a mythic. And we got Garrick, the Cursed Huntsman. So that's nice. And we have a swamp. And what is this? On an adventure. After an adventure resolves, you can place the exiled card here. You may cast the creature from exile. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's see if we can do one better. I thought we were going to get a squirrel, but Squire instead. What a letdown. Silverflame Squire. So tiny. The Rimrock Knight. Outflank. Return to Nature. We've got a Giant's Skewer. Redcap Raider. Merfolk Secret Keeper. We've got an Out Muscle. That guy suplexing a bear? He is indeed. All right. A Mystic Sanctuary. That's a pretty looking card. We have a Tournament Grounds. A Drown in the Lock. A Beanstalk Giant. All right. A Yara, First of the Lochthwain. That's a rare. A rare there. As well as a forest and a cute little mouse. Final pack of the Eldraine Precon. that is going to get us Moonlit Scavengers, Barge in, Ardenvale Paladin, a turtle, Lash of Thorns, the Rosethorn Halberd, Halberd, Bake into a Pie. All right, Arya. We have a Silver Flame Ritual, Steelgaze Griffin, Signpost Scarecrow, Mystical Dispute, another Enchanted Carriage, a Bell of the Brawl, and a Wildborn Preserver, which is a rare, along with an island and a sweet little goat. And let's see what we got here. Our promo is the Acclaimed Contender. Acclaimed Contender. And there you go. A rare. Okay, we'll start with Prismari here. Okay, Prismari. So one of the 5 colleges of Strixhaven. So we have, this is one of the packs. Then we have a bunch of normal packs. We have 5 normal packs. We have that one clear pack. We also have our arena and promo here. And what else is in here? We have the dice. Another one of those model colored dice. We've got the symbol of the Prismari. And we've got the little piece of the puzzle. So all 4, or you need to get all 5 precons to complete the full poster. So I'll maybe scan each one of these and put it up on one of my videos at some point, so you can see what the full poster looks like. But in the meantime, let's see what kind of cards they gave us. So we have an Archway Commons. We've got a Needlethorn Drake, the Lorehold Pledge Mage, a Square Up, Spectre of the Fens, Stonerise Spirit, Frost Trickster, Fuming Effigy, a Spring Maidservant, Introduction to Annihilation, it's a Lesson, a Thunderous Orator, the Reconstruct History, Show of Confidence, and a Sedgemoor Witch is the rare we're going to pull out of this guy. Sedgemoor Witch. And, oh, this is from Mystical Archive, so Revitalize from the Mystical Archive. Mystical Archive is a set randomly distributed through Strixhaven, much like Zendikar Expeditions. Kind of a subset composed of, I think it's only of like instants and sorceries. We have a Thrilling Discovery. We've got a Spectacle Mage, Cogwork Archivist, an Arrogant Poet, Stonerise Spirit, Frost Trickster, First Deo class, Charge Through playing Pseudo Quidditch. We have Environmental Sciences Lesson, the Returned Past Caller, a Master Symmetrist, Clever Lumimancer, and we have Extus, the Auric Overlord. The Auric are they're essentially the Death Eaters of this world. So on the back side of this, we have Awaken the Blood Avatar. Yeah. So that's a mythic too. Let's slam that button. Mythic. Extus, the Arik Overlord. I do think I pulled him from one of the packs. We do have Duress as well from the Mystical Archive. And we have an Enthusiastic Study Foil. And a little advertising card. We, of course, have a Spectacle Mage, an Archivist, Thrilling Discovery, a Poet, Defend the Campus, a Reject, the Twin Scroll Shaman, the Scurrid Colony, don't mess with those little guys, a Lash of Malice, Pest Summoning, Eye Twitch, Start from Scratch Lesson, Rutha, the Mercurial Artist, and oh, look at that guy. We got Elder Dragon here. This is actually the head of the house, so Prismari, obviously named after him. Galazeth Prismari is a mythic. Very cool, very cool. And we've got a Lightning Bolt from the archive. I kind of wonder if there's a higher probability of getting the Elder Dragon associated with the given college of the Precon. That would be interesting. We've got a Needlethorn Drake and Archway Commons, Teach by Example, Big Play, Novice Dissector, Beaming Defiance, a Vortex Runner, Pigment Storm, Tangle Trap, Inkling Summoning, Honor Troll, Zimone the Quandrix Prodigy, Solve the Equation, a Manifestation Sage. Manifestation Sage is a rare. And we have, of course, a Snakeskin Veil and a Pest. So the vaguely Harry Potter theme here is kind of what we have going on. So we got Quandrix Campus is a land. Teach by Example, a Silverquill Mage, Tangle Trap, Leech Fanatic, Combat Professor, Soothsayer Adept, Pillar Drop Warden, Scurrid Colony, Introduction to Prophecy, Ardent Dust Speaker, Symmetry Sage, a Quintorius Field Historian, the Loxon, and we have a Harvest Infinity, which is a mythic. Very nice. You can exchange your hand in graveyard. Wow. That's very interesting. Didn't know they had a card like that. Along with, from the archive, a Thrill of Possibility. And I still don't quite know why one of these is in a clear pack. Typically, I feel like clear packs are like packs that are maybe this is the cards that are custom to this particular set. We have a Prismari Pledge Mage. We've got the Prismari Campus, the Dual Land. We've got a Elemental Summoning, a Tome Shredder, Serpentine Curve, Pillar Drop Warden, Heated Debate, Excavated Wall, a Curate, a Kelpie Guide, a Creative Outburst, Little Academic Dispute, a rare Ifrit Flame Painter, as well as a treasure, an element. Does this treasure have a second side? Elemental treasure. Ooh. Elemental treasure. A elemental spirit. I have to look up some of these tokens can actually be worth a couple bucks. And then let's see what we got here on the promo is Hyan, the Dean of Substance. Foil, legendary druid. Very nice. And there is a wizard on the other side. I'm not going to open this at the moment, though. Let's move on to Witherbloom. So Witherbloom is the druidy nature magic types, as indicated by their fancy green dice. We've got the promo there. We've got their Witherbloom cards, general boosters, and then we've got their symbol, as well as their poster. So their college is in a tree. All right, let's get cracking. We have a campus guide, Witherbloom Pledge Mage, a blood researcher, Witherbloom Campus, a Mage Hunter's Onslaught, Star Pupil, Serpentine Curve, Illustrious Historian, Leyline Vocation, Spirit Summoning, a Thunderous Orator, Show of Confidence, Reconstruct History. Mila, the Crafty Companion, is a mythic. There you go. Along with the other side is Luca, the Wayward Bonder. And we have an Opt from the archive. All right, we've got a Moldering Kark, Campus Guide, Pledge Mage, Researcher. I'm having deja vu here. We've got a Shaman, Scurrid Colony, Lash of Malice, Eager First Year, an Adept, Expanded Anatomy, the Deadly Brew, Detention Vortex. Ooh, what do you know? And Necrotic Fumes. And a Daemogoth Titan is a rare. Daemogoth Titan is a rare. Along with Natural Order is a mythic from the archive. Mythic from the archive. Along with a little inkling. All right, Lorehold Campus, Dual Land, Biomathematician, Karek, Rescuer, Bury in the Books, Blood Age General, a Leyline Invocation, Crushing Disappointment, Environmental Sciences, iTwitch, Start from Scratch, Rutha Mercurial, the Necro Blossom Snarl. That is a rare land. All right. And a Adventurous Impulse from the archive, with a foil Teach by Example. All right. Eureka Moment, a Lorehold Campus, Biomathematician, Bayou Graph, Essence Infusion, Eager First Year, Bury in Books, Dome Shredder, Reckless Amplimancer, Introduction to Annihilation, a Mascot Interception. Killian, the Ink Duelist. A Brackish Trudge. Selfless Glyph Weaver is a rare. And on the other side, we have a sorcery, Deadly Vanity. Okay. Duress from the Archive, and an Elemental. Forgot these Strixhaven cards they can be tough to open. Packs are a little more resilient than many of the other sets. The Vicarik, Lorehold Campus, Shield Mage, Expel, Befuddler. Oh, there's that little frog guy. Pillar Drop Warden, Charge Through. Arrogant Poet, Defend the Campus, Environmental Science. A Reflective Golem, that looks kind of cool. Devouring Tentacles, a Quandric Apprentice. An Elemental Expressionist is a rare. Elemental Expressionist. Along with an Abundant Harvest rare from the Archive. And a Fractal. So then we've got our Witherbloom pre-pack. So these, I don't know if these are the same in every single one, or if there's a couple cards in that are guaranteed. I assume that, this first one, the Witherbloom Pledge Mage, is probably a guarantee, along with Witherbloom Campus. We have a Pest Summoning, Springmane Servant, Leech Fanatic, Environmental Sciences, Crushing Disappointment, Cram Session, Arrogant Poet, Necrotic Fumes, Honor Troll, Emergent Sequence. We do have a mythic. We've got the lovely Liliana here, or as she calls herself at school, Professor Onyx. Very cool. And we got a Fractal and Inkling. And let's see what we got here. We got another Ifrit Flame Painter. So a foil rare. Not bad. Not great. And on to Quandrix. Let me try to move a couple things around here. I need to free up a tiny bit of space for me to put my cards so that I can open them for you. All right. So we've got 6 packs here and 1 promo. So Quandrix is, they are the mathematicians of the magic world. So we have promo here. We've got the little poster. Got a little poster here. Card divider. And the packs. So random packs, we have we've got a Battleseer, the Quandrix Campus, Quandrix Pledge Mage, Leech Fanatic, Pilgrim of the Ages, Pop Quiz, Sudden Breakthrough, Spined Carrick, Promising Dusk Mage, Fractal Summoning, Fracture, the Lorehold Excavation. Is that an enchant land? maybe just an enchantment. A mascot interception and a sparring regimen. Sparring regimen, rather. Sparring regimen is a rare. A tainted pact is a mythic piece of the archive. And we've got Luca, the Wayward Bonder, as a token. All right, we've got a Needle Drake, Archway Commons, Battle Seer, Unwilling Ingredient, Guiding Voice, Aerialist, Tome Shredder, Groff, Professor's Warning. There's Onyx giving somebody what for. Environmental Sciences, Reconstruct History, Show of Confidence, Tenured Inkcaster, a Torrent Sculptor is a rare card. And that, on the other side, has the Flamethrower Sonata. It's strangely poetic. We also have a Defiant Strike, an uncommon from the archive. We've got a Thrilling Discovery, Spectacle Mage, Cogwork Archivist, Carrick, Dusk Mage, Expel, Barog Befuddler, an Effigy, Annihilation, Witherbloom Apprentice, the Igneous Inspiration, Plum the Forbidden, and Ingenious Mastery. Ingenious Mastery is a rare, along with a Regrowth is another rare from the archive, and a foiled Quandrix Pledge Mage. All right, Letter of Acceptance, Spiteful Squad, Teach by Example, Thrilling Discovery, Fens, Spirit Trickster, Fuming Effigy, Servan, Pest Summoning, Start from Scratch, Artist, Thunderous Orator. We got that beautiful Necro Blossom Snarl, which is a rare. And the Thrill of Possibility, uncommon archive card. So here is our last random draft pack. It's draft pack, right? Yeah. Draft pack. And what do we have? We've got a Drake Commons, Teach by Example, Hunt for Specimens, Star Pupil, Serpentine Curve, First Day of Class, Professor of Zoomancy, Expanded Anatomy, Dueling Coach, Practical Research, Stormkiln Artist, and Multiple Choice. Multiple Choice. That's a rare. As well as D-Spark. So there looks like they're pulling out Spark out of, are they pulling it out of Nico Bolas? Or are they putting it back in? I don't know. Looks like they're pulling it out. And a Thunderous Orator. So on to, so this should contain a bunch of Quandrix cards, or at least Quandrix colors, if nothing else. We got a Quandrix Pledge Mage, we got the Quandrix Campus, Fractal Summoning, Soothsayer Adept, Serpentine Curve, Zoomancy, Drake, a Field Trip, Curate, Zimone. Solve the equation. An Ether Helix. Oh. Exponential Growth is a rare. Along with an Elemental. And a Pest. And let's see what we got for that promo is an Elite Spellbinder Foil. And that's a rare. Just an okay one. So, there you go. Thanks for tuning in. And next time, I do have a lot of special singles that I've been holding on to. And so we're probably going to start opening those. As well as I have a couple other boxes that I've been saving for a special occasion. So we'll see if we can break one of those out pretty soon. Otherwise, have a good time, and thank you for spending a little bit of time with the Game Engineer. We'll see you next time.